I can't thank you enough for coming to help heal me. I feel like I was won over by Umphant. Want me to take care of the students while she can't? Besides, you're my closest friend. You helped me when I needed it the most. Before I can help you, I need to know what's wrong. I was attacked. I can't admit found out that I broke Dumbledore's new rule and snuck out of the castle. I recalled you wanting to be a healer, so I thought I'd come to you instead. Penny's sisters Beatrix and I snuck out to the lake shore. That's where we were ambushed by the Dark Wizard. Who attacked you? You should have said so sooner. Let me take a look at you. Just one last healing spell should do it. Spexky. I feel better. I'm lucky you are such a talented healer. Given everything you've told me, you're lucky those injuries were all you had. The lake shows with the one missing fugitive, and he's after you, like the moody fellow suggested. I still don't understand why they won't. I was defenseless, but instead of finishing me off, I looked up and he was gone. Is that we don't give him a second chance? What are you saying? Oh shit, I don't want to wait around for people to get hurt. Jump into action. I want to prevent them from getting hurt in the first place. I know I haven't been very involved all of this before, but I want to be moving forward. I suppose what I'm saying is I want to help you protect Hogwarts. I came to you for healing, so Dumbledore and the professors wouldn't ask questions. I snuck out of the castle, began in big trouble. Had to keep a secret. What's going on? Wants to see both of us in his office. It's urgent. Beatrix. What did you do? Wanted to see us. How are you feeling? That you walked away from that Dark Wizard's attack unscathed? But that means I know the two of you broke my rules against leaving the castle and snuck off to the Black Lake. That can wait until we get you looked at. Right now I'm more concerned about your health. With Madame Pomfrey petrified, I imagine you have yet to be treated. Chiara healed me. I was in a bad way at first, but I'm mostly recovered now. But for some reason, the Dark Wizard left without doing anything else. It's more like it. I went to help Darkos, and when I turned back around, he was gone. I have to answer to that question, and it's one I need to make you aware of. So the wizard in the white robes is a former student of Mahei School of Magic in Japan. One of the matches the description of the prisoner who escaped on his journey in Azkaban. That means the Dark Wizard that attacked me was the escapee. Esmeralda and I talk about death all the time, but to think we'd come so close to it. You surely must see why you cannot get any further involved. I know you often disregard my rules and warnings, but I urge you to leave hunting for this wizard, the final course vault in Wickwick, to the faculty and authorities. For taking things into his own hands, the Dark Wizard is loose at Hogwarts and people are getting cursed, but no one's doing anything about it. That's not true. Dumbledore and the other professors are doing their best to keep the school safe. May not, but they do a lot for our sake. An unexpected observation for someone who breaks our rules so often. Hey, I may break the rules, but I know what's up. I break them because it's fun. Miss Hayward, you have a right to feel frustrated, but there's only so much we can do to protect you if you break the rules we designed to do just that. I would say what you went through was less than enough. I'm saying they cannot venture from the castle, therefore I am afraid I must make an example of you two. You two will both walk under the house elves. I do. The two of you should report immediately to the detentions in the kitchens. Not again. The prodigal gal, course breaker tones, I'd welcome you back to detention, but given Dumbledore's new rule, it's sort of like the whole school's one big detention, isn't it? Breaking that rule is actually not how Beatrix and I ended up here. I've never been in detention before. I'm not sure what's more surprising, the fact that you seem excited for detention or that you're Penny's sister. You look so different compared to when you were in that portrait. Who are you anyways? J. Kim, purveyor of hard-to-get goods and lovable slacker. Help me get the invisibility cloak we used to sneak out of the castle. He's a bit of a repeat offender here in detention. I just dabble in contraband, it's no big deal. I'm tough too. I snuck out to the Black Lake with Dockers. Came face to face with the missing Dock Wizard. That's nothing to brag about. He attacked me, we both could have been killed. Look kid, I think you've got the wrong idea here. There's a big difference between the dodgy types I make a sickle off of and wizards like him. Mess with people like that and you'll find yourself in over your head very fast. He's confused why he sees the troublemakers standing around when they should be walking. Instead of reuniting with pits, you should reunite with the pots and pans. I admit I was nervous. I'd never really got in trouble before, but detention's been great. And the best part is there's no... What are you doing here? I came to give Darkos a message. What are you doing here? She's just serving detention. It's no big deal. You can... So can you not do this here? You're embarrassing me. How could you end up in detention? Beatrix and I snuck down to the Black Lake to search for the Final Coast Vault. We ran into the Rogue Wizard. He attacked me and we are both fine now. To make an example out of us, you told me at the lake show that you'd tell on me to Penny, but I can't believe you really did. You put my sister in a dangerous situation like that, you could have been killed. Besides, I made Darkos take me. Then why weren't you more insistent? Can't believe you are doing this in front of Jay. There's no place for family squabbles. The tension is over. Get going. Beatrix, wait. You should go to that message I came to deliver. Is that Talbot needs to talk to you, but in the hourly. It's not often you reach out to me. Whatever you have to tell me must be important. That white owl you were looking for while you were investigating the white quill. That's it, isn't it? It's got spooked as I entered the alley and flew off. And not before it dropped the letters. It was clutching all over the alley. What these letters are doing on the ground, I just assumed the owl's head got sloppy. And the white quill was a transfigured secret message threatening to kill one of your friends, so I thought the letters might be important. What does that mean? I saw it Talbot, but I can't tell you anymore, you see. I could use your help looking through all these letters and just think the faster I finish, the faster you get your hourly back to yourself. I've combed through my fair share of letters, but nothing stood out to me. Did you say Japanese? Dumbledore told me the missing Dark Wizard was a former student of Japanese residence school. It has to be I didn't tell you this earlier, but he attacked us at the lake show. Apparently he's after me. Talbot, this is serious. If I can definitely prove this letter was written to or by the same Dark Wizard, the suspicion I have regarding who's working for and what his motives are, but the only way to do that is to translate the letter. Did you just volunteer just now? I saw what happened firsthand when my parents were murdered by Death Eaters. Who helping you may put the Dark Wizard in Azkaban faster. That's worth sacrificing a bit of my alone time. When did you become so heroic, Talbot? Besides, I know I'm still new to this friendship thing, but helping each other is what friends do, right? Let's grab the letter and get to the library. Something there should be able to help us translate it. I grabbed every book on Japanese I could find. These should help us translate the letter dropped by the White Owl. If there's something in here that ties this owl to the Dark Wizard who attacked me, I'll have a clearer picture of who the wizard is and why he's after me. Based on what we could piece together, the letter describes Red Quills hidden in the Black Lake. Whether you want to bet they are related to the Red Quill that contain a threat to kill one of your friends, which means we have to find and transfigure those Red Quill. Excuse me. Who knows what kind of information they might contain. Are you afraid to return to where you were attacked? No one would blame you. Why would I be afraid? If anything, running into the Dark Wizard there makes me want to go back there even more. Just don't let your confidence cause you to lower your guard. We'll sneak out of the castle to search the lake shore for the Red Quills. True, even with my invisibility cloak, Dumbledore still managed to find out. I snuck out last time. The professors will be looking for students, not animals. Guilty, it's not a bad idea though. I know we are joking around, but we had better be prepared for anything before we leave. According to the letter, the way Owl dropped the Red Quills should be written here at the lake shore. All we have to do is find them. Easier said than done. There's hundreds of places a person could hide feathers around here. The last quill was actually a transfigured message threatening to kill one of my friends. Who knows what kind of message these may contain. The attack took me by surprise last time, but this time I'll be ready. Remember when you told me you weren't afraid at all? I'm doing that again. What's so wrong with psyching myself up in case he does show up? It's smart to keep your guard up, but there's no point in dwelling on whatever or not the wizard will show up. It will only distract you from the task at hand. Let's search for them in our animagus forms. Heightened animal senses could come in handy. No promises. Let's look for these Red Quills. I found a Red Quill. It was tucked inside an old piece of driftwood. Is it transfigured message too? There's only one way to find out. Paraphrase. Suppose that answers that question. It definitely is for the Mahokuto wizard who attacked me. We have received word that the ministry has authorized the use of dementias to assist in your capture. They will be deployed immediately. So subdue and send you to Azkaban. Don't get yourself caught. Remain near Hogwarts and await further instructions. That he's sticking around, but this means the mentors are coming to Hogwarts. Why would you go warn Dumbledore? You're just exposing yourself again. We are talking about the mentors that have been spotted on Hogwarts grounds. That's the mentors, Barnaby. The mentors have been spotted on Hogwarts grounds. That makes a lot more sense. Sometimes you can see them hovering around the canopy of the Forbidden Forest. Why don't you join our chat? You can tell us what you have heard about the Dementors. I don't know what the ministry was thinking sending the Dementors to Hogwarts to capture the wizard. It's way too dangerous. Students could get hurt. There's no need to be worried. I'll drive those soul-sucking fiends away. But the Dementors are only supposed to go after bad people like the escapee, right? Fortunately, I can conjure a Patronus. I even have experience fending off the Dementor. I can conjure a Patronus too, even if it's just an incorporeal one. My point is that most people can conjure a Patronus, so they are extremely vulnerable to a Dementia's attack. That's why I reported the news to Dumbledore as soon as I read the warning. I think it earned me a bit of goodwill because it got me out of the rest of my detention sentence. Snuck out of the castle and got himself attacked by a wizard in white robes. And as so true, it turns out the white-robed wizard is the one who escaped custody, while Beatrix and I were looking for the Final Coast vault. He's trying to kill us, so he's not very good at his job. Unfortunately, he disappeared before he could do any major damage. That won't be necessary. I can't believe the missing prisoner showed his face and I wasn't there. Never letting you go off on my own again, on your own again. But boy, you're more interested in getting in on action. You don't seriously believe that rubbish? No, I don't, Ben. Maybe a bash, but I trust that he wants to be my protector. I get into put down the Dark Wizards is just a plus. If you all want to keep Darkers safe, why do you seem so eager for trouble? Attention students, I am sure you all wondering why I have called you here. For a second time, we have received word that Dementors have been sent to Hogwarts to capture the missing Dark Wizard. But it is imperative that you stay inside the castle to help us monitor the situation. Ministry will be sending in OOs who will intervene if necessary. Now, off to class, all of you.